outcome of, or rather the voter turnout. But we are here tomorrow with you. We shall follow up the proceedings, and we don't want to preempt Kenya. We should encourage them to turn up and vote for the 5 elective positions instead of casting aspersions on and creating a story around voter turnout. But let's encourage Kenyans. Let's call on every Kenyan to turn up and vote for the other 5 elective positions in those 4 elective areas.
My name is George Orido. Mr. Chairman, you mentioned about the ruling and the stay, and you said to that effect that in the manual register will only be referred to should there be a failure of the King's Gate.
Yes.
The question is about the failure. Is it a general failure, or when one individual or one voter comes and realizes that their name is not there, but then the manual register is showing that they are there? Maybe just a few cases or a general case. I hope you get my question.
I get your question, and we have actually looked at it in our previous presses. The voters register in the KIMS kit is exactly the same register which is printed. Everything is the same. So if you are not in the KIMS kit, then you are not in the fiscal register. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So you cannot miss in the KIMS kit and be in the fiscal register, because it's the way you print a document from your what document is the same. Yeah, so we don't expect that you are missing. You are missing the KIMS kit and you are in the fiscal register. What we are saying is, in terms of the Court of Appeal decision that then we followed as a guideline, you turn up to be verified biometrically. If you are not in the you can't identify biometrically, then you are identified alphanumerically using your ID or passport number. If then you are there, then that's okay. That's fine. But if the KIMS kit fails, and that's the subject you are referring to, then we have another KIMS kit that we shall use. Now, if all the other KIMS kits available fail, then now that's when we resort to the fiscal register. So that is the procedure. And that procedure is there. The registers are printed. They'll be available at the polling station, but they'll be sealed and not be used in the manner then the High Court had directed, that we use it simultaneously with the KIMS kit. Yes.
Yeah, my name is O'Brien, and I work with State Broadcaster KBC. 2 questions. How prepared are you to abide by the ruling of the High Court by Justice Bogore for you to include the manual register as part of the voter identification process? And number 2, UD has gone to court.
Were you here when I was making my press? I've just said the court has already pronounced itself. The Court of Appeal has already pronounced itself on that issue and has overturned the High Court judgment. And right now, where we are, we have reverted back to the Court of Appeal decision.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Waguru Nyambura from Inoro TV. You have not given instructions as far as Tharaka-Nithi is concerned, where ballot papers were destroyed. Have you stopped?
That's not true. There were no ballot papers destroyed in Tharaka-Nithi. What was destroyed were booths.